What's going on, guys? My name is Ezel, and this is my wife,
Yosa.
And welcome to our reaction channel, the Ezel's React. Yes, I am rubbing my hands because my hands are cold, and we getting that money. We getting that smoney. Anyway, look, speaking of money, the $1 billion code official trailer Netflix. Now, what do you think the $1 billion code is?
I don't know. I guess the code to getting $1 billion. I don't know.
The $1 billion code.
Oh, the bill. Oh, like as in coding. The $1 billion code.
Okay. So I saw this. Excuse me. I saw that Netflix had posted the $1 billion code official trailer Netflix, and you have been doing something along those lines recently, correct?
Yes,
Yeah,
I have
what's
been.
that?
I have. Look, don't look at me like that. I've been taking a certificate program in data science.
Round of applause, people. Round of applause for my wife. She is taking it to the next level. She is learning how to program. I am so proud of her. Let me just do that first. Now, me myself, I in the past have dibbled and dabbled with learning how to program in the language of JavaScript. There is still much to learn, but nonetheless, I am proud of you, and that is what needs to be said. Now, let's check out the $1 billion code, because I believe this is like some secret code that could change civilization, and it's worth $1 billion, and people are trying to get it. That's what I'm just guessing. I have never seen this trailer, by the way. This is literally a wild guess. All right, so let's check this out. Let's see what's going on.
Wir haben eine der wichtigsten Erfindungen des Computerzeitalters gemacht.
Different
In
language.
welchem Jahr war das?
1994.
Und wann hat Google Earth präsentiert?
2005.
Wie können TerraVision und Google Earth so absolut identisch sein?
Alles begann in den 90er Jahren in Berlin.
Ist das ein Algorithmus? Ja. Ich weiß, wie es geht.
Wenn ich in einer Sache wirklich gut war, dann am Programmieren.
Stell dir mal vor, man könnte jetzt aus dem Weltraum an jeden beliebigen Ort der Welt. Dann ist das eine Revolution.
Ihr Projekt gefällt uns.
Herzlichen Glückwunsch.
Danke.
Noch nie hat irgendjemand so etwas versucht. Haben Sie ein Team, das so ein Projekt entwickeln könnte?
Ich bin dabei.
Alle wollten plötzlich über TerraVision berichten.
Wow.
Google is changing the world.
Hier wird die Welt verändert, nicht in Berlin.
Oh man.
Der kopiert uns. Was hast du dem erzählt, Juri?
Ohne TerraVision wäre Google Earth nicht möglich gewesen.
Wow.
Wir haben Recht. Und Google hatte Unrecht.
We got two German hackers going up against a big American company.
Wir wollten mit den Computern das Leben zum Besseren verändern. Erinnere dich. Das hat was bedeutet.
They could succeed where all the other little companies failed.
Wir haben den Blick auf die Welt für immer verändert. Nur unsere Geschichte kennt kein Mensch. Aber das werden wir jetzt ändern.
Well, that sucks.
Unfortunately, that happens way too
That
often
super sucks.
in certain industries where they steal somebody else's idea and then they become big off of it and nobody knows that the other person did it. And oftentimes, the other person never gets credit for it.
Yep. That almost happened with The Matrix. A black woman actually won the court case. I'm not gonna look her up right now, but a black woman actually won the court case for The Matrix. That she was the author of the script. You can Google everything I'm saying. But and then on TikTok, there were a lot of black TikTokers that were going on strike because more famous TikTokers, or TikTokers with more followers, were getting famous off of the same said dance they copied from the lesser known TikToker and then took off. Then they're on TV, they're getting brand deals, while the other TikToker is sitting at home fighting against their roaches. So this sucks because this is the biggest payout, $1 billion code. TerraVision, I feel like I've heard of TerraVision somewhere on the internet years ago, and it might have been the AOL days. Yes, you remember those days? Some of you might remember those days.
Just say dial up.
Dial up. Yeah. I feel like I've heard it before, but yeah, this goes on too often, and I think it's great that they're telling their story. I was getting worried because it was seeming like they were about to show us the whole movie. Like we've been saying on this channel before, we do not like it when the editors do the trailers where they show the entire movie. Basically, what happens in the middle, how does it end? Like, stop showing us that. We want to enjoy the movie. Stop spoiling the movie for us in the actual trailer. You piqued our interest. You got us kind of to the middle, and then you pulled it back, because now we don't know how it ends, and we kind of don't know how it got from the beginning to the middle. So that's great. That's a good trailer. But these trailers, man, y'all getting ridiculous. Just, I don't even want to watch the show. You show the whole thing. But yeah, what do you think about this?
Oh, I don't know. I guess I just hate that happens so often. Like, why does it have to happen so often where somebody's stuff gets stolen? And then people hype it up, and then when they find out the truth, they're still behind the person that stole it. I mean, do people have morals? Like,
no, people do not. People
and
do
that's
not have
the
morals.
sad thing about it. They want a fair world, but then their morale is all effed up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
guys. Maybe I'm taking this way too seriously, but as a person who likes to create,
you're not taking it too seriously.
It's
a serious matter. It happens too often. It happens all the time.
Yeah, like the good person who's created and everything is left in the dust, while the other person is out making millions of dollars, and nobody talks about that. You know what? They need to do more movies about it so that we bring awareness to it. They need to speak out more about it, like how they did the little boycott on TikTok, where they were like, I'm not going to do this anymore because they do that. We need more of that, because we need people to realize this is very commonplace. Yeah, and it needs to stop. I'm like, seriously, I'm freaking tired of it. I really am. Leaving a little guy in the dust I'm tired of it.
And let me be clear, no matter what race, ethnicity, background a person comes from, this needs to end. But it's particularly with African Americans or black people in general, this has happened a dozen of times. I mean, I can't tell you how many inventions that you have in your house that you use that you probably would be like, I don't know how I would live without this, were created by black people that either did not have the education enough to know how to patent their design, material, software, etc., whatever it is, and it got stolen and credited to someone else,
or they paired up with somebody
and that business partner stole it from, like, said it was gonna go 50-50, and then it's like,
maybe not.
You didn't read the contract, brother.
Knowing that they may not have had the education, they did that. Yeah,
it happens. You have to be literate. You have to read. You have to understand what you're reading.
Sure, you have to read contracts, period, because a lot of people can
read
and don't read contracts. We saw that in another Netflix show. Hint, hint.
The Squid Games. If you haven't seen it, why didn't we react to that? Squid Games was great, by the way. But yeah, that is that's all I got, man. I'm gonna watch this.
Yes,
you're probably gonna watch it too.
Definitely.
Because programming. So I think this is dope. Yeah. So guys, what do you think about the $1 billion code? What do you think about the $1 billion code? Do you have enough money to get the $1 billion code? Because we do. That's just my voice acting I've been working on. Leave your comments down below. Let us know what you think, man. And also, make sure you like this video. Give us a like. We're putting out videos daily. Boom, boom, bow, bow, bow. In the algorithm, we're growing. So your likes and your comments do us justice. Also, if you like the energy here and the vibe, the peace and the love that we exude through your television screen and your cell phone screen, consider subscribing. Guess what, guys? We will see you on the next video. Peace!